If you're writing offers on a house right now, you've probably noticed that competition is super tough once again. Most houses right now, if they're priced correctly, will get multiple offers, and most of them are selling way above the asking price. And if you're someone in this position, it can totally be frustrating. It's been frustrating for me as well. And because of that, in the past week, I've interviewed 8 of the top listing agents in my marketplace. And let me tell you, combined, these 8 agents have sold over 300 homes in the last 12 months. And here's what I asked them. What are things that people do to get their offers accepted? And what are some of the things that you like? And what are some of the things that make you cringe? In this video, I'm gonna outline the top things that I learned with the intention that you can use some of these tactics and get your next offer accepted. There's one thing that every single one of these top agents said, and that's the buyer's agent should communicate with the listing agent via phone call before they write the offer. We're in a world where technology has made some of us lazy. That was a direct quote. Some agents don't even want to call anymore. They just want to text or just send emails. See, when the buyer's agent reaches out to the listing agent, it shows a certain level of professionalism. It shows that the buyer's agent is serious and also full-time. Most listing agents don't want to work with part-time agents, so you don't want your agent to look that way. One of these top agents said, make sure the buyer's agent will call, text, and email the listing agent, because ultimately, that's how you're going to determine how they like to communicate. Some agents like to call, some agents like to text, and some agents like to email. Another reason why you want to make that call is because sometimes emails go to spam. You don't want your offer to end up in someone's spam folder and they never even see it. One of the top agents said, ask the following questions, and I think this might be a game changer. The first question we should ask is, when are you presenting offers? See, if you send the offer and you're the first one there, that listing agent may use your offer to negotiate with everybody else. So your offer might be the lowest one and everyone will bid above you. But if you're the last offer or one of the last offers, you can use everybody else's offer as a stepping stone and ultimately win. The second question you want to ask is, do you have other offers? And if so, how many offers do you have? Now, the next question is, would you mind telling me where the other offers are in terms of price? Now, some agents won't tell you this, but you can ask the same question worded 3 or 4 different ways and you might get that answer. So you might ask, are the offers above asking price? Would you mind telling me how much over the asking price they are? If I came in $10,000 above the asking price, would that put me in the running? And really the best question to ask the listing agent is, what is the seller looking for? See, oftentimes buyer's agents assume that the seller wants to close fast, and we do very short escrows with very short contingencies, but it may be the case that the seller needs 45 days or 60 days in order to make their next move. So you want to ask, what is the seller looking for? Do they want a quick close, or do they need a little bit more time? Ask the listing agent, what's important to the seller when it comes to this offer, and then see how close you can get to that. Now, this particular top agent said, call them persistently. Because when you call them persistently, it shows that you're serious. Listing agents are also going to judge your offer based on their conversations with the buyer's agent. And I'm going to share some of the things that they said that we can do. 3 of these top agents said, if the buyer's agent calls me over and over, it shows that they're hungry and they're going to work hard for the deal. I like that. Another one of these top agents said that they like to talk to the buyer's agent up front because it gives them an idea of how they'll be when they work together. If someone's hard to communicate with up front, it's going to be a nightmare during the process. The other thing that's super important is the presentation of the offer. All of these top agents like to see a summary of the offer in the body of the email that basically tells them what's coming in. But they also look at how the offer is written. Are all the boxes checked? Is the address correctly? Is the APN in there? And ultimately, is this agent someone who's thorough and professional? One of the agents said that it's a great idea to have somebody else on the buyer's agent's team look at the offer just to make sure that it's complete and nothing was missed before the offer gets sent to the listing agent. Now, one of my favorite things that I heard from this is start a group text message between the buyer's agent, listing agent, and the lender, because that's going to show the listing agent that you and your team are on the same page and ready to go. And lastly, and probably most importantly, have your lender do a full loan approval, not just a pre-qual letter. And when that lender communicates with the listing agent, let them know that it's been fully underwritten and approved, and that lender will make you look strong. If you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and let's connect on Instagram.